Hi everyone, it's Rich with my wife Kel,
Hi there.
and we're back with you to do some first reaction videos. This is kind of like prog rock, neo-prog rock, give them some love week. We're just going to put a little bit more than we have been. We've been going a little heavy, a little more metal, actually more modern metal, more modern heavy music. And next week we're going to do definitely more classic metal and back to the 70s, back to the 80s, early 90s. So, Porcupine Tree.
Oh, I love Porcupine Tree.
Oh, it just hurts to not be able. We were gifted all of the Porcupine Tree albums, DVDs by one of our subscribers, and it hurts to not be able to, not choosing to listen to the stuff that we haven't listened to because we are absolute tree heads. I don't know what that would be.
Is that a thing?
I don't think so, but I really love Porcupine Tree, and there's not one song where I haven't just gone, what did I just listen to? So this one came early on from Anurag Iyer as well as LJ.
Hi LJ. Hi Anurag.
So is it Anurag? Anuragiyer. This is from 2 months ago.
2 words.
So we did a whole bunch of Porcupine Tree, did a whole bunch of Steve Wilson, and you want to go back on our playlist to check that out. Good time to tell you, get your requests in. The only place that we're looking at the requests are on our website because we can actually track the database and query the different genres and stuff like that. Or the bands, not the genres. And it's www.knr.wtf. There's no .com, okay? So it's just the .tf at the end. And just make your requests there. There's on the left-hand side, you'll see the tab. Drop down and off you go. The other thing is we're doing something called lyrics to live by. So if you want to drop your favorite lyrics that mean a lot to you or those around you or humanity or whoever you want to just give them to, there's also a tab on the top that says lyrics to live by, so you can fill it out there. And if we see it, we'll most likely at this point, because we don't have a huge amount but we are getting them in, we'll send you an email and say, well, we got them and thank you so much.
Yeah, we're sending a request, thank you note after we get them posted so you know that they're up.
All right, so
Thanks so much.
Yeah, this is Cheating the Polygraph live at Tilburg,
Cheating the Polygraph
live at Tilburg.
Why are we getting a polygraph to begin with?
I don't know. You don't get a polygraph just for the heck of it, I guess.
Nope.
And this is from the Anesthetize tour album. I'm not sure.
I love Porcupine Tree.
Here we go. We're going back.
Hi, Chris Bride. The introduction to Porcupine Tree in his living room.
Yes. Chris, congratulations on your new job and living in a different city and checking out the other side of life outside of New York City.
Good for you, buddy.
Oh, I'm in the wrong. Stand by. Here we go.
Standing.
You're so cute. Here we go. Oh my god, a new Porcupine Tree song. Holy shit. A man. A man. Great recording.
Lying through my teeth again. I've been bad again. escape the look in your eyes.
Such professionals.
Cover up the facts again with a money man. Disguise, losing my integrity. Well, it's lost to me. I don't mind.
So good. Silky gold.
Blackened in my soul again with another lie. It's my style, burying my face again. God, I'm so ashamed. This time
Sure. Go even better. I'm gonna hear that song probably. Whoops! I think I pressed on something. I'm gonna hear that song.
Hello, darlings. It is
No.
I, RVA.
Oh, we like her. We like Rebecca. Way to go, Rebecca. I'm gonna listen to that song probably 100 more times in my life.
Oh yeah.
The live version. Not even the
great.
studio.
You can
That
just,
is so profoundly good. I don't even know where to start.
well, you could just go on and on and on and on and on about them. I mean, they're just amazing. And
I'm blown away.
well, tell us about that. I like it when you're blown
Tell
away.
us about that. Well, first of all, my litmus test is when we're doing our kind of debrief and just talking about it, coming back to real life, I'm hearing the entire song. I don't know if that's normal. Is that normal? Is that normal for you guys? When you listen to a song, do you hear the song like repeatedly in your head? Like I'm hearing dun 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 dun, and then I'm hearing it still, and sure, I saw it. The riffs, the progressions, the space, the keyboard part, that is, you know, I'm Pink Floyd through and through. That was the first keyboard part that I've seen that actually had held a candle to Rick Wright. Like that, and he wasn't even doing that much, but it was perfect. Everything in that song was given the perfect amount of time, at least the live version, and the perfect amount of space. And Steven Wilson is now, this one puts it completely over the top. Like I am like Pink Floyd, Metallica, Porcupine Tree. Like that's then Tool. And that's kind of my...
And so on.
Yeah, for new bands, absolutely. No question about it. So it's such good music. It brings me right back to when I first heard Rush, when I first heard Yes, when I first heard Jethro Tull, when I first heard Deep Purple, when I first heard these bands, Black Sabbath, Porcupine Tree. No doubt about it. If they're within 500 miles, we're going to see them. Oh no, I mean it's not even a question.
That
now.
would be fun.
The live performances by them are just ridiculous. So we missed one when we were doing the reaction channel. I think they actually were here in Florida. Like
They'll come back.
Yeah, well, hopefully.
I'm sure.
So what did you think about it? I don't want to go on and on. You can see my reaction. I want to put that song on again right now and just float away in it. The percussions. Oh my God.
You know what would be cool is if we could have waterproof headphones to float around in the pool on a something or other, a super floaty, and just like kick back on the waves and just like listen in the sunshine. But I wouldn't want to get electrocuted. So I don't usually tend to bring electricity into the water. But that would be fun.
Okay, we'll get them. If they exist.
That was easy.
If they exist, we'll get them.
Well,
we just have to work harder to make more money.
Okay. I'm all right with working harder. Okay, but back to the music.
But we digress into whatever that was.
Well, that was just wanting to listen to music on our days off in the pool.
Yeah.
Which would be super fun.
Yeah.
Like hanging in a hammock in the 2 trees behind us by the lake.
What would really be cool is let's first react where we have the same like signal coming through, so we're hearing the same thing. Obviously there's no wires in the pool, but we're hearing the same thing and swimming and stuff and listening to the same music. As clearly as it is right here. We got to do that. We got to make that happen.
I have to maybe make an invention. Okay, but back to the music.
Porcupine
I
scrambles our
love
brain.
Porcupine Tree. Well, it's just really about feeding more Porcupine Tree into our ears.
Yeah.
As often as possible.
Yeah, though this week's going to be full of Porcupine Tree. If you don't like them, sorry guys, we're doing it.
I love the musical surprises. Because just when you think you know what a band is going to do, you have no clue.
Absolutely.
And then they threw in the heavy.
Oh my God.
And
the last heavy section.
Yes. And that's the one I'm talking about.
That was an eargasm for me.
Yes. And so.
Porcugasm. And so.
Porcugasm. What I would say is that I didn't expect that. And musically, I would think that it might not fit, but it was perfect. Again, it was something I knew my musical brain, I didn't know my musical brain wanted that they gave to me that I would have wished they would have done. So it's like they're actually reading our minds and they're pulling out the, I think they would like a little bit of this and a little bit of this and a little bit of this. Blunk. Stir it around. Poof.
As you're saying that, I was thinking of some songs I say, okay, that part they should really go with. And sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. That song, I didn't see any of that coming. And as soon as it was put in, like you said, it was like, oh my God, that's perfect. Do more of that. Okay, now there's a change. Okay, what are they going to do? Oh my God, is that what they're going to do? Oh my God, they are. Do more of that.
And then they do more of it.
And they do more of that. And then it's just the right amount of space between the parts. And then the heavy comes back.
Oh, yeah.
And then like the vocal kind of soundscapes.
Yeah.
And there's probably 15 or 20 songs that we've done so far, I'd say, for me, of the 650 that we've done, that blew me away. This is one of them. Blew me away.
You have your litmus test, and mine is when I don't realize that 5 or 8 or 10 or 12 minutes has gone by, it feels like time has stood still in the music. I have no idea. And then I think, wow, that was so quick. It was so short. And it's like 10 minutes or it's 8 minutes. And I think, where did that 8 minutes go? Because I was completely lost in the music. And usually I'm lost in the music anyways. But sometimes it's a timelessness that I feel when I'm listening. And that was this.
And here's the thing about the lyrics, which I just pinged on. You want to make the sound effect?
Ping.
We get to now go back and now find out exactly what that song's about.
Yeah, and it'll be so much better the second time.
Instead of trying to figure out what they're saying or having the lyrics in front of us and missing that experience, that was a 100 out of 100 experience for me for listening to music.
So
like
good.
I want to be in that
glad.
show. Yeah.
So
Hell
glad,
yeah. That's why we do this, is to find the gems like this. And
awesome.
it's like a first reaction treasure hunt. Yeah. And this was one of them, and this has been on the list forever. We just had to come back around to Porcupine Tree because there's so many other bands that we wanted to do and so many requests that we wanted to honor, and obviously we can never do all of them, but it was time to bring back PT.
Awesome. Well, great pick. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you.
Treegasm, Porcugasm.
Treegasm.
You come up with it.
Treegasm. Maybe there's.
I had one. I got to go change. It's messy. I don't even know where it came from. It was like some sort of sap kind of came out of me.
We'll be back. We're turning off the camera. Goodbye.